So for this exercise, there's again going to be two parts. The first part is going to be that you are going to create a templated function, like how we discussed above in the swapper.cpp class. You're going to create a function template that will take any two value types and swap them. And you're going to create a function template that will take any two values and print them out. So you're going to be converting swapper.cpp so that this swapper function is templated so that instead of taking integers, it takes your template type, and then you're going to test it with the integers, a character object, and a double. And your output might look something like this. So you'll add more variables, you'll add more printout statements and function calls, and you'll get an output that looks something like this. And then for the second part, you're going to take the swapperclass.cpp file. You're going to template the class, and then you're going to separate the compilation into three files. You're going to have a main.cpp, the swapperclass.cpp, and a swapperclass.h. You're going to separate this out. And the reason we want you to separate the compilation is that we want to make sure you're aware of an error that you might receive when you do so that you don't run face first into it when you're on an assignment. There is an error that often comes up when you have templated functions separated out into three files. There's two ways to solve it. The easier way is to just click here, and you can see if you want to get rid of that error, all you would have to do is write template, the class, name of your class, and what data type it has. So since we're demonstrating with int, char, and double, you have to do one for each: template class my class int, class my class char, and class my class double. This will go in swapper.cpp, not in main, not in the header, in swapper.cpp. When you're done with that, your output will look very similar to what you had for the function template. You may want to switch your replit configuration file to this. But basically you're going to have now a class that does swapping two integers, swapping two characters, and swapping two doubles. The only difference between the two is that this one's going to be implemented as a function. This is going to be implemented as a class in three separate files.